Jesus called his followers to support those who are oppressed. He tells a story where the question is asked, "When was it that we saw you hungry and gave you food, or thirsty and gave you something to drink? And when was it we saw you a stranger and welcomed you, or naked and gave you clothing? And when was it we saw you sick or in prison and visited you?" And the answer comes, "Truly I tell you, just as you did it for one of the least of these, who are members of my family, you did it to me." We're invited, we're challenged to support those who are oppressed. Now, it can be easy to say, "Holy smokes, those people over there in that country, on that continent, they're doing some wretched things. It's unbelievable." What's much harder to do is to look in our own community and say, there's oppression happening here. And there is oppression happening here. I'm going to tell you of a moment when my courage failed me. Because I have a fair amount of knowledge about the education system. And for a moment I thought to myself, should I become a school board trustee? But then I decided, no, I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with the hatred. I don't want to have to deal with the death threats. I don't want to have to deal with the vandalism that comes with being a school board trustee who supports gay students. And those things happen here in our community. At the University of Waterloo, there was a professor and some students who were knifed. There was an attack and they were hurt because they were studying gender. To study gender, simply to study gender, is a life-threatening activity here in Waterloo region. People are frightened. And Jesus calls us to support those who are oppressed. Now, I know that God has infinite patience, and God will wait for me to see how I respond to the call. And as I think about those who are oppressed here in this region, I wonder, is it enough that the guitar strap that I use has lots of different colors on it?